This was a fun topic. I read it as we were pulling it up. Sean, take us away. What are we getting into, brother?
All right. Am I the a-hole for keeping my daughter away from her mom?
Dang, is that not controversy? Keeping my daughter away from her mom.
Oh, you guys are gonna get me in trouble for reading this.
This one might be juicy.
All right.
And I got a child on the way, so I have a different perspective right now. But go ahead.
All right.
Let me clear my throat.
My daughter and I moved to another country a few months ago. It's exactly on the other side of the world from where we used to live. That means that the time difference is almost 12 hours.
Jeez, that's tough.
This has caused many problems with communication between my daughter and her mom. They can't agree on when she should call her daughter. My daughter has told her that calling her at 9 p.m. in our time would be good for both of them since it will be 9 a.m. in their time.
Okay.
But my ex claims that she can't call at that time because she has a baby and a toddler who wake up around 8 or 9. So she is too busy for that call.
Okay.
Okay. My ex thinks she should be able to call at 5 p.m. at their time, which will be 5 a.m. or our time. So
Okay.
the dad and daughter will be at 5 a.m. Okay.
Yeah. And it's coming from the dad. He
Right.
didn't say that in there, and I was trying to figure it out. Cool.
Or as far as we know, I think, right?
Yeah, you know what it says?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I told her absolutely not since my daughter needs a good night's sleep and I won't wake her up at 5 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Also, my daughter loves her sleep and she just doesn't want to wake up any sooner than she has to.
Yeah.
Now, my ex thinks I'm an a-hole for keeping my daughter away from her.
Oh.
She claims I stole her and took her to another country, and now I won't let them talk.
Jeez, bro.
Dude.
First off, another country, that's tough.
That is tough.
Secondly,
But someone agreed upon that. The judge allowed it. If there's some kind of judge.
that's true. Yeah, you cannot take a child away unless it's agreed in court. If they fought it, of course.
Ooh, although, truthfully, low-key, I have a friend, a couple, many years ago now, they're still, like, they're semi-cool now, but his ex took the kids out of state without, like, any government approval.
Even states
so, I mean,
different,
but I'm saying, like, he never got them back still.
Yeah.
She's still in the other state with
Yeah.
the kids. That's what I'm saying. Without any approval, for the
You
record.
have a lot of court
Just saying.
fees if you
So I'm
want
saying
it,
there's some weird stuff.
Yeah.
That's weird. I wonder, but this is a dad, though, so I guarantee, or we're assuming it's a dad.
Yeah.
There's going to be,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he
would
got
assume so.
custody, too, so...
Wow, this is a tough one because first off, I agree with the dad because I read so many books now. Sleep is so important for the child's growth. Obviously, we don't know how old the child is, but when you say a child, it puts you in a category. Sleep is so important for the youth because you want it to be growing and healthy. The human, right? I don't want to say it, but man, it's like she claims I stole her. You know, like he's trying to work with her.
Man.
But 5 a.m. is pretty out there.
That's
I don't know
so
how you guys
tough.
feel about 5 a.m.
I hate 5 a.m. unless
Yeah.
I don't actually know.
Unless you wake up for work.
I get off at 5 a.m. technically. So
Where do you get off saying that?
my shift, I'm off at 5 a.m. So
Yeah.
I don't really. That's a different time for me. That's when I'm going.
So it worked
that's
for
when
you personally.
That's when I just got
Yeah.
off of work. So
But it doesn't work for his daughter.
that doesn't work for
That's
his
what he says.
daughter.
Yeah.
Doesn't work for him. That's different.
Yeah.
It would work for me. Doesn't work for them.
Yeah.
I mean, also I want to know. What does he do that he had to go for a different side of the country?
Yeah.
And also how he got custody.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many other facts.
Correct.
We can leave that. That's just here and there. Man, there's so much of this story that
It's hard
I would
because
love to know more. There's so much of the story.
Yeah. I go back to the title and it's like keeping my daughter away from her mom. And that's
Doesn't it sound like
the
though he's
story's
it
different
sounds
than
like
that.
he's trying to keep her away, but he's not.
Yeah, I mean
I
that's
don't
what
understand.
the title is.
seems a little it's a little
not.
misleading.
The story is
no.
like
What it is the mom knows that she is simple math is 12 hours behind 5 p.m.
they all know this is common.
It's
Yeah.
5 a.m. So she just said that. I don't know. The mom sounds like she's busy anyways. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, the mom's
it's
probably. I mean, that's
unfortunate
probably
that they
why the
live in
dad
different
has the
countries.
custody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's a game, but it's unfortunate. He lives in another country, but it seems like him writing this, he's a caring guy, and
Yeah.
he actually genuinely feels bad about it. But I'm sure
Yeah.
he knows he's a great guy. Obviously, you can see he's a great guy. He's got
Well, he has his
custody
daughter.
of-
He just said
he's
leave
got
her with his
custody
mom.
of his daughter.
Yeah.
He's writing this article. For,
Yeah, 'cause he cares,
to
yeah.
get opinions.
Nope,
and,
he's writing it for internet clout to try
He's trying to
Yeah.
get
try to
clout.
win his
Yeah.
try to win his daughter. Like, hey, look what.
No, no, he's not the ITA.
Nice takeaway, Sean.
Honestly, yeah, I like that.
You like that too? You agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what I think is like from the title, I'm gonna agree with both of you guys. I don't think he's a-hole. What I get caught up on
There it is right there, by the way. I'm so sorry to cut you
Yeah.
off, but real fast because it will make your point. Right there. Am I an a-hole for keeping my daughter away from her? Because that's
Yeah.
that's most likely the
Yeah.
ex referring to that. Like you're
Yeah.
keeping my daughter away from me.
Yeah.
So that's probably why we got
And
that.
it's,
Why
and
we got
it's
that
not
title.
the case when
Right.
we look at this.
Yeah.
But what I get caught up on is there's only 2 times that they're trying to figure out. Like, can we do 6 a.m.? Can we do 7 a.m.? Like, we should also try to figure out different times than
Right.
just the 2. But hey, good for you, man.
We
I hope you guys can figure that out. I hope
before
that
we
helps
go,
it.
I think your point is right.
Yeah.
This is also, for the record, this was 11 hours. This is 2024. We don't have internet and phones and communications.
Yeah.
What are we doing?